Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Math. Today in class 7th, chapter 1 integers, we are going to do exercise 1.2. The first one is fill in the blanks. It is given minus 44 plus dash is equal to minus 88. So that means what we should do, as we did in the first exercise, write the right hand side number minus 88 and minus 44. When it comes to the right hand side, it becomes plus 44. Now simplify them, that gives you the answer. Signs are different, subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 88 minus 44 is 44. Sign of the greater number is minus, so it is minus 44. So our answer is minus 44 is our answer. Okay, and the second one, dash minus 75. And the second one is dash minus 75 is equal to minus 45. Same way, minus 45 right hand side number as it is you write. Then minus 75, when you take it to the right hand side, it becomes plus 75. Now the signs are different. You subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 75 minus 45 is 30 and sign of the greater number is plus. So answer in the dash is 30 is the answer. Next one, dash minus plus 50 is minus 80. So write my minus 80 as it is. See, when it is here, when there is one negative sign also, the number becomes negative. When there are two negative signs, the number becomes positive. When there is one negative sign, the number is still negative. So it is minus 50. When it is come to the other side, it becomes plus 50. Now signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 80 minus 50 is 30 and sign of the greater number is minus. So in the dash, we get your answer is minus 30. Now check your answer. This is minus of plus 50 is minus 50. So minus 30 minus 50. Signs are same. Add and put the common sign. We get minus 80. So the next is true or false. Now we have to say true or false. You are given the answer as minus 675 minus of minus 400 is equal to minus 1075. They give the answer like this. We have to check whether this answer is true or false. So we'll do the sum and check whether we are getting this same answer. First we'll follow the subtraction rule. The rule of, what is the rule of subtraction? We write the first number minus 675 as it is. Change subtraction into addition. Then change the sign of the second number. Minus 400 becomes plus 400. Now it has become, sum has become addition. Now follow the rule of addition. Signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 675 minus 400 is 275 and sign of the greater number is negative. This is one way of doing. Now, since this is using subtractions rule, I've given you method 2 also here, because now as we have learnt the rules of multiplication, we know how to multiply signs now. We have learnt those rules also. So even that can be followed here to make this subtraction sum still easier and simpler. That is first minus 675 as it is. Now the bracket means into, minus of minus. It means minus into minus. When you multiply two negative signs, it is positive. We have learned when you multiply the same signs, it is minus into minus. When you multiply the same signs, it is positive. And when you multiply two different signs, it is negative. Plus into plus is plus, minus into minus is also plus. And plus into minus, when you multiply two different signs, it is negative. So we are multiplying two same signs, it becomes positive plus 400. Now we follow the rule of addition. Sign of 675 is minus, 400 is plus. Signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 675 minus 400 is 275. Sign of the greater number is negative. So in both the ways we get the same answer. But this is using the subtraction rule. Now since this is using multiplication, just multiplying the signs and removing the brackets. So this will be easier to follow hereafter. So whenever we get two signs, we multiply them and make it a single sign. Then we follow the rule of addition. But anyway, answer is minus 275. But here given minus 1075. So this statement is false. Coming to second one, 15 minus of minus 18 is same as 15 plus 18. That's what the same thing we follow, same rule. 15 as it is, minus of minus means minus into minus. Minus into minus, multiply two same signs, it is plus 18. So this is minus, it can be written as 15 plus 18. That is what given in the sum. So this statement is true. Next is minus 45 minus 8 is equal to minus 8 minus of minus 45. What is done here? The first number minus 45 has become the second number, and the second number minus 8 become the first number. So here we are changing the order of subtraction. We have learned the properties of subtraction. This is commutative property. A minus B equal to B minus A. It is given. We have to check whether it's true or false. But we have learnt commutative property is not true for subtraction. See, 6 minus 3 is 3. But what is 3 minus 6? It is when you subtract and put the sign of the greater number, it becomes minus 3. So when you change the order of addition, the answer is not the same. So we cannot change the order of subtraction. So this statement is false. They cannot be equal. Okay, 45 minus 8 is different from minus 8 minus 45. And question number 3 is find the value. First question is minus 3 minus of minus 4 using a number line. We have to subtract them using a number line. So what we do first, we change these two signs into a single sign. Minus 3 as it is, and minus of minus. Minus into minus is plus 4. Now we have to check for minus 3 and 4. So we draw the number line, 0 at the center, right hand side plus 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Left hand side minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now what is the first number? Minus 3. From 0 to minus 3 is the first loop. Now, when it is plus, we count towards right side. We move towards right. How many units we move? 4 units. From minus 3, move 4 units to the right side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, where did we end? It is 1. So, the answer is plus 1 is the answer. 1 is the answer. Now second one, 7 minus of minus 10 using a number line. So again change two signs into one sign. Minus into minus is plus 10. See, 7 is also positive, 10 is also positive. So we want the longer side on the right hand side. So that's why I marked 0 towards the left, and left hand side only two numbers, minus 1 and minus 2. And right hand side I marked enough of numbers from 1 to 17. So where is the first loop? To 0 to 7. First loop is from 0 to 7. From 0 is here. 0 to 7 is the first loop. Then when it is plus, we have to move towards right. How many units we have to move towards right? 10 units. So count 10 towards right. After 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So where did we end? We ended in 17. So answer is 17. 7 plus 10 on the number line gives you 17 is the answer for 7 plus 10. Now we go to the next sum. Next one is 35 minus of minus 64. 35 minus of minus 64. Again, there are two signs. So we convert into one sign. How to change? 35 as it is. Minus into minus is plus 64. Now signs are same. Add and put the common signs. 35 plus 64 is 99. Next one, minus 200 minus plus 100. Again, there are two signs, change into one sign. Minus 200 as it is. Minus into plus. When you multiply two same signs, it is positive. When you multiply two different signs, it is negative 100. Now, 200 is negative, 100 is also negative. When the signs are same, add and put the common sign. So by now, so many times we are repeating the rule of addition. Signs are same, add and put the common sign. Signs are different, subtract and put the greater number sign. So you all should have become thorough with these two rules now. So signs are same, add them. 200 plus 100 is 300 and the same sign is minus. So it is answer is minus 300 is the answer. Now question number 4, we'll refer to the book for the question number 4. It says, Kabilan was having 10 pencils with him. He gave 2 pencils to Sendil and 3 pencils to Karthik. 3 pencils to Karthik. Then next day, his father gave him 6 more pencils. From that, he gave 8 pencils to his sister. How many pencils are left with him? So first Kabilan, we'll do it in a simple way here. So when he is getting something, it is positive. When it is getting something, it is plus. When he is giving out to others, when he is given out, when the number of pencils are given out, it is negative. When you are getting, it is plus. When he got pencils, it is plus. When he is giving out, it is minus. So first he had how many pencils he had? Kabilan had 10 pencils. Kabilan had 10 pencils. From there, what is doing? He gave 2 pencils to Sendil. So he gave away. He is giving it out. So it is minus 2. Then what is he doing? And 3 pencils to Karthik. So these two he is giving away, so minus. Then what happens? His father gave him 6 more. His father gave him 6 more pencils. So he's getting 6 pencils. When he's getting 6 pencils, what do we do? It is plus 6. Then from there, those 6 pencils, from that he gave 8 pencils to his sister. Again he gave away. Gave away 8 is what? Minus 8. Giving away is minus 8. So he had 10 pencils. He's giving away to Senthil and Karthik, so they are negative. Then he's getting 6 pencils from his father, that is plus. Then from that he's giving 8 pencils to his sister, he's giving away, so it is minus. So it's become a simple expression. Now how to add them now? How to simplify? First, we add all the positive numbers. Which are positive? 10 is positive and 6 is positive. So 10 plus 6, 16. 10 plus 6 is 16. Add the positive numbers, then add all the negative numbers. Minus 2 is negative, minus 3 is negative, minus 8 is negative. Add the negative numbers together. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 8. So 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. So all the signs are same. We have added all the 3 negative integers. So answer is minus 13. Now it is 16 minus 13. The answer is 3. So how many pencils are left with him, with Kabilan at the end? 3 pencils were left with him. And next one, question number 5. It is, what it is? A lift is on the ground floor. If it goes 5 floors down and then moves up to 10 floors, from there, then in which floor will the lift be? So we'll read the question once again. A lift is on the ground floor. If it goes 5 floors down and then moves up 10 floors, see the question, moves up 10 floors, from that the ground floor minus 5th floor. Then in which floor will the lift be now? So I will do it like this now. So in the ground floor, the lift is in the, where is the lift? It is in the lift is in the ground floor. So the ground floor is 0. Always we mark the ground floor by 0. The lift is in the ground floor. This is, we'll take it as G. Now from there it goes 5 floors down. When it moves down, it is minus 5. Then from this position, from the minus 5th floor, it moves 10 floors up. So when it goes to the top, it is plus 10. Now what is the position of the lift now? Moves down below the ground floor negative, above the ground floor is positive. So where is the lift in the beginning? It is in the ground floor. So ground floor is always, it is at the center. Ground floor is 0. Then it moves 5 floors down. It's so minus 5. Then it moves 10 floors up. So it is plus 10. Moving down is negative. Moving up is positive. Now just simplify them. So 0, you can just leave out 0. 10, simplify only the numbers. 10 is positive, 5 is negative. So signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 10 minus 5 is 5. Greater number is 5. Now where is the lift now? The lift is in the 5th floor. The lift is in the now 5th floor. From the ground floor, moves down 5. And from here, 10 up. Now from the ground floor, where is the lift now? It is in the 5th floor now. In the simple way of writing expression, moving down is negative, moving up is positive, and simplify them using the rule of addition, we get the answer. So next is question number 6. We'll see. When Kala woke up, question number 6. When Kala woke up, her body temperature was 102 degree Fahrenheit. She took medicine for fever. And then after 2 hours, it was 2 degree Fahrenheit. So her body temperature was above the normal temperature. Then what did she do? She had some medicines. Because she had fever, she took some medicines. Then after she has taken medicines, what happens? Her temperature came down, and after 2 hours, it was 2 degree lower. 2 degree, it became less. So what was her body temperature? Then after the medicine, what is her body temperature? So what was the body temperature in the beginning? Original body temperature was 102 degree Fahrenheit. Then how many degrees it lowered? 2 degree Fahrenheit. Now what is the temperature now? Beginning it was 102. 10 degree lowered means it is less. Reduced means negative. If the temperature has increased, if she has not taken medicines, then temperature would have increased. If it is increased, we'll put plus 2. But she has taken medicines, so the temperature has come down. Lowered means it is reduced. Reduced means minus 2. So it was 102 and 2 degree reduced. So 102 minus 2 is 100 degree Fahrenheit. Her body temperature after she took the medicine, it was 100 degree Fahrenheit. Our next question is question number now 7. What number, question number 7 is, what number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? What number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? So this we are writing as a mathematical expression. That is, what number, we don't know what is that number. What number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? The sum is like this. What should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? It is just like the first sum, like fill in the blanks. Now we write it. Now write the right hand side number minus 19 as it is, and when minus 17 comes to the other side, it becomes plus 17. So signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. It is minus 2 is the fill in the blank. So what should be from what number minus 7 should be subtracted? From minus 2. From what number should be added to minus 17? Sorry. So what should be added to minus 17? Minus 2 should be added to minus 17. So signs are same. Add and put the common sign. We get minus 19. So the answer in the dash is minus 2. Now the next question is question number 8. A student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. Minus 12 from minus 47. He got minus 30 as the answer. The student is getting minus 30 as the answer. So we have to check whether the answer is correct. Is he correct? Justify. We have to check whether he is getting, whatever answer he's got is correct or wrong. So we will do the sum and check whether the answer is minus 30. If you get minus 30, he is right. If you're not getting minus 30, then the student is wrong. So how is he subtracting? Subtracting minus 12 from minus 17. So from the word, the number which comes after the word from, that should be written first. Then whatever has to be subtracted, that should be written second. So from minus 47, we have to subtract minus 12. So from minus 47, you subtract minus 12 from. Then what do you get? How to subtract this? Just like the previous sum, write the first number minus 47. Minus 47 as it is. And there are two signs. We have to change into one sign. Minus into minus become plus and it is 12. So when there are two signs, you multiply them and make it into one sign. Minus into minus is plus. Now follow the rule of addition. Signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number, which is 47 minus 12. 7 minus 2 is 5. 4 minus 1 is 3. And sign of the greater number is minus. So your answer is minus 35. Next is 9 and 10 are the objective type questions. The question is minus 5 minus of minus 18 is what answer we have to find. That is, we follow the rule now. Minus 5 minus of minus 18. We'll do the sum and find the answer. How do we do? Minus 5 as it is. Then minus into minus. What is minus into minus becomes? Minus into minus, two signs convert into one sign. Minus into minus is plus 18. So now signs are different. Minus 5 we wrote as it is. Change two signs into one sign. Minus into minus is plus and 18. Now it is negative. This is positive. Signs are different. Subtract and put the sign of the greater number. 18 minus 5 is 13. Sign of the greater number is plus. So we have to get plus 13 should be the answer. So check which option has plus 13. So I've done the sum here. It is plus 13 should be the answer. So first option is 23. Second option minus 13. And the third option is 13. So third option is the correct answer. And the last one in this exercise, minus 100 minus 0 plus 100. So minus 100 minus 0 plus 100. So when you subtract, here also we'll do the same thing. Add all the positive numbers, which is positive only plus 100. And then negative numbers is minus 100. 100 is positive and both are negative. 100 minus 0 is the same minus 100. So plus 100 and minus 100. Signs are different. You subtract them. 100 minus 100 is 0. What is 100 minus 100? It is 0. So which is the option? Which option is 0? The second option. So this is the right answer. So with this, the exercise 1.2 gets over. So children, I hope you all have understood this exercise. Thank you for watching. Thank you.